welcome to episode 1 of moving. I am inserting this on a different day before I cue the house tour of our new place. I forgot to make an intro. I haven't made YouTube videos in so long, so I am like forgetting how to do this. We are moving, and I thought, what better way to come back to YouTube than to do a moving vlog, and I am stressed out to say the least. So many new things have happened, guys, since I've last been on YouTube. I've been with the man of my dreams for over a year now. Pretty sure we're getting married. I started a new job at the hospital, so I'm a supervisor in the gift shop where I live, and that's been really fun. I've been in school since last June for social work, and I will be completed with my associate's degree in December, fingers crossed, hopefully. And we are moving. I haven't really even made videos in this place other than my budgeting videos, which didn't really go over that well just because of the whole setup. And I'm filming off of my old iPhone, so hopefully when I add more clips to this in a couple days for the actual move, I will have my new phone, and I'm so excited. I'm sorry if you hear the noise. The water heater just came on, and I'm drying some things right now, but my house is a mess, guys. Like, I hate moving. I feel like I move all the time. I haven't been in this place. This place, I would have been here 2 years in June, but we're breaking our lease early to move in a couple of weeks. Today is February 28th. And the tour was a week back. So we already have keys to the new place, but she's still trying to work on getting things out of there for us to move in before the 22nd of March, because we have to be out of this place before the 22nd of March. So we have a lot to get done. I'm really just kind of keeping up with the cleaning now. I'm getting rid of things. We have trash service until the 18th, so I'm throwing away everything, y'all. Like, I think we have 2 more trash pickups, and I'm getting rid of everything. We are starting over new decor. We have new kitchen stuff. I threw a ton of stuff away of Layla's just because it's just garbage and it's junk, and I don't want to take it. Also, look at my fingers. I think I have developed a acrylic nail allergy, and my fingers keep doing this. Every time I get a fill, they're like sausages. They're swollen, they're red, they're itchy, so after this set grows out, I am removing them, and I am saying goodbye to acrylics, and I'm so sad. I've been getting my nails done for like 13 years. So it's going to be a process. But yeah, enough rambling. I'm sorry, I just wanted to give a little life update. Layla's almost 4, and I feel like I haven't had any videos of her since I lived in a horrible area, and she was like a year and a half old, I think. She's almost 4. So yeah. I'm just moving. I just did all the dishes. I cleaned the stove. I have some laundry going, and then this is our current situation in the living room. I have laundry everywhere, and I'm getting rid of both of these couches. Wednesday? I'm getting rid of both of these couches on Saturday because we actually bought the sectional from the person that's moving brand new, and I don't have room for these couches. So this is our situation here. All this stuff will be in Layla's room. We are taking the cat tower. This is my boyfriend's setup, but this is actually my desk. So he has to get his desk from his old house. And then this is a whole problem in itself. My child loves paint. She loves kinetic sand, so I let her do that. But then she gets it all over the place. So we've learned our lesson. She is not gonna have access to that stuff unless I'm around. She'll have her toys, she'll have her Barbies. I am painting a half chalkboard wall in her room, so she'll have access to that stuff. But as far as arts and crafts go, honey, you are not getting access to that unless I'm around, because I'm tired of cleaning it up. So this is what it's looking like in her room. I just made her bed. I have stickers to take off the wall. I have paint to remove. This IKEA dresser I love so much. We are actually putting this in our bedroom just because her room is a little bit smaller than this, and I want her to have ample amount of space. We're also doing a calming corner, and then she has this chair that we just got from a friend, and then this right here that's going to be going in her room, and I just don't feel like she needs this in her room. So she's getting our small dresser, and then she has her closet, and then she'll have her toy box. The TV's broken, that's going away. These are just some things that I've boxed up. I don't know if I'm going to keep this shelving unit. It really depends if we have a need for it. She has a toy box, so I don't really think she needs that. That nightstand will go beside her bed. That rug and the laundry basket's going in the trash. And pretty much everything in here is going to be in storage in the garage. But the person that's moving out still has her stuff in the garage. So we're just going to have a ton of crap in the garage. I want to be able to park in there eventually, but like with the amount of stuff that I have in here and then what we have out in the shed, plus the lady that's moving out, she has a ton of shit in there as well. We're not going to have room for all that. So that's kind of what we're looking like in here. And I'm trying to go room by room because I have so much stuff. I literally have so much stuff, and I feel like more and more keeps popping up, even though I keep throwing more and more stuff away. But everything in here and in both of the hallway closets are good to go. We just really need to pack it up and move it over. I've pretty much thrown away everything that we needed to throw away. And then I'm also working on above the washer and dryer, because we do have a washer and dryer at the new place. I'm actually giving this set to my best friend who needs it. But I'm working on kind of emptying all this stuff out. This is arts and crafts stuff. That's all craft stuff. So I'm gonna get a big bin for it and put it all in there so that it's kind of condensed down into one box. And then I'm so happy, guys, like we don't have hardly any countertop space. We have this one countertop to work off here. In the new place, we have 3 or 4. So I am so excited. We have a pantry. Like this right here is annoying. Don't be like me, okay? Don't be like me. We don't have enough space here, and I'm so glad that we are getting more room and more space. We have a pantry, we have a hutch. There's so much more room there. It's 2 bedroom, 2 bath. Here we only have 2 bedroom, 1 bath. We have a garage, huge front yard, courtyard patio that you guys saw. It was dark, so you couldn't really see much. And then we have the back porch and then our own porch attached from our bedroom. So it's like ample amount of space. And then of course we will be able to utilize the garage for a car, but it needs to be emptied and organized first, and that's a project in itself, and I'm not really even worried about it right now. So between working in school and my internship currently, I'm working a regular 40-hour-a-week job, but then I have my internship 3 nights a week as well. So between all that and church and all these new endeavors that I've taken on in the last year, it's made my life easier, but with moving, it's still a lot. So I'm happy though. I've found a new love for Jesus. We've been going to church every Sunday, and then we are in like a premarital class since we do have plans to get married. So we've been doing that every Wednesday. It's like a 7 or an 8 week course. We're about halfway done with that. It's been really beneficial for our relationship. I recommend everybody taking this class, or if your church or community offers it. Even if you're not married, or if you're in a serious relationship, you plan on getting married, I highly, highly recommend it. I can't wait to just sit down and update you guys about everything that's been going on, aside from just these new life changes, because again, I haven't made a video since I lived in a completely different place other than my budgeting videos. So stay tuned for more clips. I don't know how long this video will be, probably pretty long, because I want to show you guys the place in the daylight as well. But let's roll the clip. Let's do this. Alright, so I'm here at the new house. I need your guys' opinion on something. So obviously, other than a dining room table, what should we put in this space? Because it is pretty large. Our dining room table is small compared to this. Like, I feel like now we need to upgrade our dining room table because it's pretty small. Pretty small. And when you walk into the kitchen itself, this is where the coffee bar is gonna go, over here. I love this table, especially in the morning, and I may keep the table here, quite honestly. I love it here, but I was gonna utilize that space for a coffee bar. And I think I could even set up the coffee bar here in this little area and then have like the dining room table here, but let me know your opinions because I don't know what to fill this space with. Gotta hang that up and get a black one because it's gonna drive me nuts. I actually kind of like the gray though. And then I got one of these black mats. I'm gonna have to get 2 for both of our sinks. And this is our backyard. We have a huge porch off of the living room, and then we have a separate one off of our bedroom. But you can even see the golfers in the distance. And this is what we get, a little pond. I love it. We're gonna clean up all this stuff as well, but she's leaving this table for us, which I think is really nice. Jay's desk will go up underneath here. And then I'm thinking, I think I really want to have my desk here just for the natural sunlight, but I do really like in the dining room area, there's a lot of extra space. So dining room table and a rug and the coffee bar, or dining room table and a rug and my desk. So we'll just see how far we get from there. All right, y'all, so here is what we are doing. We're doing a half accent wall of chalkboard, and I thought I would only take it up to the light switch just because of her height. She's not gonna be able to reach above that tape anyways. I ended up with the Krylon chalkboard paint. You need at least 2 coats. I'm hoping with this I have enough. What are you saying? Hello, so this is your room. This is a couple of her things. Unicorn, princess. She's gonna have a little princess corner. These beautiful curtains that I wish were floor length, but it's okay. Hey. All right, so I got the first coat done. It's definitely gonna need at least 2 coats. The person at Lowe's told me it takes at least 2 coats, sometimes even 3 to lock it in. But I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. I am gonna go ahead and get some other things together. I'm gonna hang up some decor, which I will show you guys. I'm gonna try to get her bathroom together. And then, yeah, that's what we're gonna work on today. Is that your laundry basket? I'm trying to let like things air out a little bit, and the paint will take at least 3 hours to dry. So I do plan to do a second coat tonight. And then if I need to do a third coat, I'll have to wait probably 24 hours. But there's so much light. It makes me so happy. Like, this is like the best lighting ever. Good morning, y'all. I know I am a little high up because I'm on the way to drop off some more stuff. It is Sunday morning here in Indy. It is sunny and bright. We left church about 12 o'clock. We do go to the later service. We go from 11 to 12. Such a beautiful message this morning. It's always a beautiful message. I am filming off of my new iPhone 14, which, like I said before, some of my clips would be kind of grainy because of the quality of the video, but we have been working so hard this week to get everything moved over to prepare us for the actual move. I planned this ahead of time because we've had access to our house for the last several weeks trying to get things moved in. Bathrooms are both set up for both my daughter and for us. We have decor ready to be hung up. The kitchen is pretty much set up. I do still have a ton of boxes that I'm actually bringing over today of kitchen stuff, but the pantry's been worked on. I got a bunch of decor, which I'll show you. The chalkboard wall turned out beautiful. And we got some new stuff for my daughter's room. And yeah, so we are working on that to the best of our ability today while we don't have Layla here with us. She's with her dad currently. So me and Jay are working on the house as best as we can. This is realistic after moving. It is 8:45 p.m. and we have been moving since 9 a.m. We've actually made some good progress in here. Of course, we still have all the decor and shelving units and things to hang up to make it pretty. We haven't decided what we're gonna put over here, but we've made a big indent. Most of the clothes are put up minus my stuff. I'm working on laundry now, but this is all stuff that needs to be folded, that needs to be put away. That TV's getting mounted in my daughter's room tomorrow. This stuff is bathroom stuff, and then this stuff is probably gonna be put away. Anything that's in a gray tub is more than likely going to go out into the garage for storage, but we've made pretty good progress in here today. This is just the walk-in. We have a ton of stuff over there as well, but progress. So yeah, that's how moving's going. Don't mind my nails either. I have to get press-ons, but I'm so happy you guys are here with me. You know, I haven't made a YouTube video in so long, and the last kinds of videos that I did was budgeting, and I was so excited when I got this place because I was like, oh my gosh, this is my return to YouTube. It's happening. And I have a MacBook now, so everything just gets stored on there and I can edit my videos and I don't have to worry about storage issues, which is originally why I stopped doing YouTube videos in the first place, is because I did not have enough storage. But I do also work a full-time job. I'm a gift shop supervisor, but I'm only working one job now, and my boyfriend is in car sales for Enterprise, so he does that. My daughter goes to preschool full-time. She has dance classes on Monday. She's about to start swimming in the next couple of months, so there's just been a lot of changes and a lot of things happening, and I can't wait to just sit down and have a full update video for you guys. But stay tuned for second part 2 video of the moving process. Like I said, there's probably going to be so many days of clips in here because I'm just going to compile everything together. But yeah, so I will talk to you in the next clip. This area here is going to be for Jay's stuff. He does have to get like an L-shaped desk that pretty much takes up that entire space. And then we will use this for knickknacks and decor and storage, all of his stuff. It's pretty much just gonna be his designated corner for all of his gaming stuff. And we originally wanted to take that down, but we didn't know how it would look if we took it down. So we're just gonna utilize it the best we can, and then we'll be able to get an L-shaped desk there, and he'll pretty much dictate what he wants going on there. We do have really, really high ceilings, and we have the double fans, which I love. It's just so light and airy in here. I don't know how I'll ever be depressed in here. I mean, there's so much light. But this mirror we have, that was originally in our old bedroom, but we are actually going to hang it up right there above the couch because it's pretty centered. The cats have thoroughly enjoyed all of the windows and doors, so that makes me really happy. Layla's room's already a mess. Are you getting cozy? Are you sleepy? Little princess just got her TV mounted. And of course, all of this yesterday, I will include some clips, include a couple of clips of what it looked like before, but yeah, she's comfy and cozy in here. It's just messy. And then this right here is gonna drive me nuts. We're gonna be able to see this. So we're gonna definitely have to keep up with the vacuuming. That box still needs to be emptied. And this rug, I think, I'd rather have this rug behind us with the kitchen table on it, but I don't know, we'll have to see. But look at our recliner, y'all, it's so big. And there's 3 recliners on it, 1, 2, and then 3 down here. It is pretty uncomfortable, but that is to be expected because it's brand new, and our view is beautiful. We did go grocery shopping today, and we have a good little start. I haven't really been able to organize anything yet, but yeah, full freezer, and this doesn't work, so we have food up there. But yeah, pantry's full, refrigerator's full, we're blessed. We're gonna move this over. I do have some obvious vacuuming to do. Coffee bar is starting to come together. It pretty much looks the same as my old house, but I am gonna switch out some decor and things. This little kids table from IKEA is actually gonna go back over in this corner just so it's kind of up and out of the way. And then we're gonna pull the actual dining room table out a bit just because people can't get in and out from the recliner. So, and we do plan to get a rug here as well, but we'll see. But yeah, we have this stuff here that we need to unbox. This is my goal today, is to get the whole kitchen dining room area and this together because we do have people coming over. This is our little cat box contraption that we put together. There's a litter box inside of there to kind of hide the fact that it's a litter box. That's gonna go out in the garage. I have like 4 loads of laundry that I have to fold, but it's coming along. Yeah, that's also clean clothes. This is what our bedroom's looking like. Jay's pretty much gotten his stuff together. That's still some of his stuff. We do have to put clean sheets on the bed, and again, these boxes still have a few things in there that need to be emptied. But this is kind of how it's coming along. We changed the contact paper out of those. And then here we have floating shelves. We actually have everything right here that we need to hang up, but we're gonna do floating shelves kind of
come on, focus out. 3 floating shelves up, 3 floating shelves up. We're gonna do pot holders, well, plant pot holders on each side of the wall. And then of course we do have a couple more pillows that we need to get pillowcases for. My stuff needs to be done. And then the bathroom. So this is another task. That's all my clothes, that's all my stuff. This box is pretty much almost emptied. Putting stuff in here, getting stuff out, but to be continued, y'all, to be continued. It's coming along, it's coming along. This is day 2 of moving in. I went back to my old place today and cleaned. We're completely 100% out of there now. I do have to go back next Friday and do the walkthrough and try to get my deposit back. But it's looking pretty well in here. The natural lighting in this place is literally insane. But yeah, we've pretty much cleared out the kitchen. So it has been several days since I have added into the vlog. This is probably gonna be a really all over the place vlog, honestly. Made plenty of grocery store trips. I typically go 2 to 3 times in a week because I always forget ingredients, and that's so bad. Like, you should always check your pantry, your refrigerator, your freezer, and make your meal plan that way before you go out and buy more, because I am not a big fan of waste. We typically only make enough food for who we're serving, and that's typically me, my boyfriend, and my daughter. There's 3 of us. She's a toddler, she doesn't eat that much anyways. What? Okay, go back to the toilet. I'll be right there in a second. So I went to Kroger tonight. I used my WIC. I still get WIC until Layla's 5. So I have a 1.5 years left, and I got a lot of stuff, and I want to show you guys real quick. So this is everything I managed to get with WIC. I still have more benefits. I have eggs. I have 36 ounces of cereal, a thing of peanut butter or beans. I have a thing of bread and oatmeal I still have to get. I have 3 things of milk, but I was able to get a 5-pound bag of Idaho potatoes, 2 lemons, 1 lime, 2 blocks of cheese, a bag of green beans, 2 stalks of corn, 2.5 pounds of carrots because I like to juice these. I got 2 big things of ginger that were organic, 2 sweet potatoes, a package of black raspberries per the daughter's request, and 3 peppers, and then I got her 2 juices. I usually get grape and apple, but that is everything that I got with WIC. I think it came up to be $36, and it's great. Like, utilize those benefits if you can get them, and children get them until they're 5. So I've had this since before she was born, and it's been extremely helpful for my grocery budget. Tonight I'm making a sheet pan meal. It's one of our favorites. So I'm going to use 2 bags of broccoli. We typically only use 1, but I've been trying to get a lot more vegetables in. So 2 of those. We're using a beef smoked sausage and a bag of these little potatoes. Season everything and throw it on a pan, and it's done in 30 minutes. And it's delicious. We've even cooked all of these things in the air fryer before, but the oven is the simplest trick for me tonight. I can just throw it all in a pan and go. And we're going to dye some Easter eggs, so I'm going to try to include that in the vlog as well. All right, y'all, so it is yet again another day. I stayed home from work today. I'm just like mentally drained and kind of depressed, honestly. I've been working from home, but I wanted to kind of give you an overview of what it's looking like currently. I know this vlog was literally all over the place, and I apologize for that in advance. I've just been recording for the last like month, and I wanted to include it in one video for you guys. So I'm gonna give you kind of like a general overview of what we've done so far with the place to end this vlog. All right, so I went with, since the walls are like a light yellow, I kind of went with like a sage green because of our handles on here as well. And we have a lot of stuff out right now, so don't judge me, but I love the way that it came out. Everything's kind of like this light sage green color, and I think it contrasts really, really well with the decor that I have in here. And then we also, my boyfriend's mom got us some pots and pans from Aldi in the color that we like. We still have some more stuff that we have to get from her because she's been so helpful in getting things for our place. So this is kind of what the kitchen looks like. I still want to get some kitchen rugs to put underneath the sink and underneath the stove, just because I think it'll kind of tie everything together. And I will go ahead and insert a picture of the ones that I found on Amazon that I plan to buy. And then again, we did move the rug from the living room into here. And like I said, I'm not sure how I feel about it. It definitely looks great in the living room, but we needed something to put under this table to kind of separate the two. So we moved that into here, and now we're on the hunt for another rug, like an 8x10 for the living room. This desk here is super old and antique. I mean, it belonged to my great-grandmother, and she was 86 when she passed, and that was like over 10 years ago. So we don't know what to really do with here. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I like it. I don't want to put it out in the garage, so I just kind of have some things underneath there. And then this is kind of what we're looking at for the living room. I am aware this is honestly not the right color and it's not big enough, but it's all we have, and I didn't want it to be kind of an open floor. We do have plans to get an ottoman, and I do want to get some decorative pillows to kind of match a little bit more with this theme. I picked these up from Dollar General today. Like, look how pretty. I got both for $18. So it's kind of like a blue shade, and since this is like a charcoal gray, I think it would look really pretty. So that's why I think this rug in here looks good with the theme, but I want to get one for in here as well. So I picked those two things up today, and then we also have this from our old place to hang up. It's a gray mirror, which I think goes pretty well. I just didn't want anything to clash because of all the wood in here, but then we have this dark couch. And then this is gonna be like my prayer corner. This is my desk. This is what I decided to do with it. And I picked these up for $7.50 total from Dollar General. They were buy one, get one 50% off. And then we still haven't done anything with this corner because he needs an L-shaped desk because it's just not gonna be big enough, and he's gonna be looking directly at this when he sits. So he's gonna put the L here, the long side, so that he can put his stuff facing this, and then he'll have this extra area here. But that is that. Okay, moving along into Layla's bathroom. This is actually the guest bathroom, but we made a lot of progress in here. We did like a sea theme, and I think it's super adorable. She has this little nightlight that I got from Amazon, seashells, and some fun things that my grandparents brought her back from Florida. And then I just love the way it looks in here. We didn't need a shower curtain here, which was nice, but we stuck with the blues. This is just a towel that we're using for a bath mat, but she does have a blue bath mat here, but I do want to get one for underneath the shower as well. Our bathroom is super simple and minimalistic. Our bathroom is white and gray and black. That's kind of how I like it. I didn't want to do a lot with here just because I knew that it was going to take up a lot of space if we did anything different. The shower curtain I like. It's super simple. It's black and white. I didn't want anything really overpowering in here. Pretty much everything I bought was from Amazon. And again, I haven't done a general cleaning since we moved in, so it's definitely time to clean the bathroom. And there's me. So here's what we're looking like in our bedroom. We haven't really done anything decor-wise because, I mean, we've hung up some things here. We have some of our abstract. We still need the fourth one, but I need to get a picture frame for it. And then don't mind me, I'm just a girl, all my drinks. We did redo the contact paper on these IKEA nightstands, and then we got matching lamps for both sides. And my eventual goal is to add some color into here because most of our decor is black and white, minimalistic, monochromatic. We do have this sign to hang up behind our bed. We have floating shelves that are going to be hung up behind our bed. We have plant pot holders, but I really want like some color in here. So I think what we're going to do is change up the curtains, and we're going to change the dynamic of the bed. So the headboard's going to stay, but I really want like a teal or a sage green or some type of pop of color in the comforter. And then I want to get some textured pillows, and we can keep the black and white decor. I think it's nice, but I definitely want some lightness and brightness in here. And then we have this whole empty wall that I don't know what we're gonna do with. We are gonna do some ambient lighting. We're gonna put light strips behind the TV and then around the bed frame. And then we have this big giant mirror here, which I kept because there's a giant hole behind it. I tried to take it down, but I didn't realize that, hey, there's a giant hole. All right, so that is part one to us moving. Like I said, I've been recording this for like a month, guys. I have enough footage in this one video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Welcome me back onto YouTube. I missed everyone so much, and I can't wait to get back into doing something that I love. Give this video a big thumbs up and like it and comment if you missed me, because I missed you guys too. And I will see you guys in the next vlog.